going on, guys? How we feeling? It's good, man. It's good. So, my name is Charles. I go by Red Lion Poetry in the poetry community. I'm from Houston, so that's dope. And I know we in California, and I know a lot of y'all are moving to Houston. I'm just here to tell you we're full. You can stop, please, because our traffic is starting to look a lot like your traffic, so, and Houston is already too big. Anyway, so I was asking, what the topic of today was going to be, and they sent me a list of everything, and I'm just like, oh, that's a lot. So all that. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I have to find some kind of common ground, right? Something that kind of, in my heart, blends all those things together. And the word that stuck with me was the word purpose. There's this speaker. Her name is Jade Simmons. And Jade said something profound. She said that purpose is not the thing that you do. Purpose is the thing that happens in other people when you do what you do. And I remember shattering my hands once, trying to hold on to a purpose that demanded all of me, but still, it belonged to me. So I had to prepare myself for the cost. Scripture says that your gifts will make room for you and put you before great men. My prayer is that I would become a great man that can make room for other people. First, I must become great. But nothing as simple as a sculpture, a statue. See, I want to stand stellar in my stature, be stoic when the storms get scary, and when necessary, a symbol. But how does one become monumental? When the mountains in front of you create moments to make you motionless. In other words, opposition is imminent no matter how intimate with destiny you think you are. See, your adversary's intention is not merely to become a thorn at your side. Nah, they want to make sure them dreams die. Make dry that well of greatness, and they'll be patient. Wait till all the reservoir's been drawn, then drawn a doubt, then drawn a doubt, then drawn a doubt, then make sure you drought. Don't drown in doubt. Watch out for the drought. That's what the adversary wants. They'll wait till all the water's been drawn, then dawn a drought. Like, let's see how you gonna last when ain't no water in your glass, when all you have are tears, fears, and the doubts begin to swell up again, and all you gotta say now is, where did all my dreams go? Where did all my purpose go? Because they'll wait till that reservoir has been drawn, then dawn a drought. How long you gonna last when ain't no water in your glass, when all you have are tears, fears, and a bucket full of doubt and failures, when all the plans of flooding the world with hope go from bursting at the seams to rusted pipe dreams, and you gotta decide if you still believe that one day the rain's gonna come. If you gonna keep hanging on, even when the world tries to hang you, say that there's no place for someone like you here. Say that those dreams are cool, but to be ashamed if nobody really cared about them. Say, are you even qualified for that vision? Like, who gave you permission to believe that you can change anything? Do you think of yourself as a divine being, a grand thing? You got God dreams, but no one knows your name. Less than 1,000 followers on the gram, no blue check, no fame, and you claim to be great just because your heart's in the right place? Because of all the love you've shown? And all the doubters want to know is, what do you hope to gain from love alone? But see, that's the problem with the world, always shooting from the hip. They aiming down the sights all wrong. They see you as bullseye, so they make tactics for targets. They expert marksmen, but miss the mark of where your heart is. See, to them, you're a consumer. To me, you're a human. To them, you're a number. But to me, you're a soul. So what's the price? And what do I got to do to create something beautiful for you? Because I know if given the opportunity, you would do the same thing too. Because I know this world will see you for what you are, and they will judge you for what you are not. They'll try to stop you from growing into what you can become. And the question is, why would you be afraid of becoming something great? The right to greatness is not something you happen to stumble upon. The right to be great is simply something you were born with. So what if I told you that greatness is your birthright? What if I told you that you were always meant to succeed, but at every level success comes with a fee? And I ain't talking the price of higher education or degrees. Nah, it's gonna cost you some blood and teeth. When Adesanya said, you can't beat me, I'm prepared to die. I prepared my heart for that price, because anyone who's ever been great knows that it comes with a sacrifice, and I must succeed, not for the sake of me, but for the sake of the seeds I planted in kings and queens who question their beings, who broke their hands holding on to dreams bigger than themselves. So don't quit. Don't bury the tools God trusted you with. So what if 1 million people never remember your name? The drought is back again. The seeds that you sown, the blood that you shed for the sake of a soul is never in vain. So what if? What if they don't remember your name? You're worth more than a couple clicks and hearts. Your purpose could be the key to unlocking the chains holding down somebody's heart. Remember, doubt can make prison out of a passion tamed, and a flame can destroy or refine. But even if the dimes don't shine like you want them to, it doesn't change your value. See, there's a sea of broken hearts waiting by the shore. And unless they know how to soar or surf, they'll never find a way to navigate the waves. And I have no wings, which means I gotta learn how to swim. Broken hands or not, I don't wanna be great for the sake of me. The goal isn't to be impressive. The goal is to make an impression, to imprint something on your heart, something that gives you hope. Because if I can teach you hope, then you can show the world why they were wrong. That greatness is not status or TV screens. It's clearing the static until those pipe dreams turn reality. Can you see the picture clearly now?